Have you ever had a bad experience with a real estate agent? I think we all have. Yes, even though I'm a licensed and experienced real estate professional, I've had my run-ins with bad agents. In this video, I'm going to share 5 ways not to hire a real estate agent. I am licensed in the state of Florida and Ohio. I interview other real estate agents when I give referrals out of my area. I also evaluate all agents' skill level when they submit an offer on one of my listings or when I submit an offer on one of their listings. This reveals a lot about the psychology and fluidity of how we will interact and each do our parts to see a transaction through to closing. I fully expect and welcome that another agent would size me up as well. According to the National Association of Realtors 2025 profile of home sellers and buyers, 88% of buyers and 91% of sellers have used a real estate agent for their transactions. And whether you are a first-time seller or have bought and sold many homes, having a competent real estate agent is crucial for navigating the complex processes involved in real estate transactions. Let's dive into qualities and characteristics I personally look for when working with a real estate agent. I'm Kimberly Jadich, owner-broker of Quartz Coast Realty Inc. in Bradenton, Florida, named after our beautiful white quartz sand beaches, serving Sarasota, Manatee, Charlotte, and surrounding counties. Avoid the panderer. Those people will tell you what you want to hear to get your business. This could be setting you up as well as setting the real estate agent up for failure. What do I consider failure? It can be measured many ways in real estate. One might be a listing never sells. Another could be losing a buyer before or even after you're under contract. Then you might overpay for a home, or you might miss out on the home of your dreams. There are many more ways to fail, but I will move on. You don't want an agent who will underprice your listing for a quick sale, or an agent who will badger or manipulate you to pay full price for a listing to make a quick sale. These are examples of greedy and unethical business practices. A true real estate professional will be honest with you about pricing, the condition of your home, what you can expect before, during, and after your transaction, and he or she will communicate frequently and thoroughly, even when difficult. Shun who doesn't know your area. You will have more success selling a home or buying a home working with a realtor who has market expertise and insight into your specific area. You may ask why, since AI can provide all the data anyone would need to set expectations. According to Google, AI is not yet accurate enough to handle the entire buying and selling processes without human oversight and judgment. Then, according to ChatGPT, AI accelerates marketing, sharpens data, and improves efficiency. It does not replace local expertise, strategic pricing, negotiation skills, or relationship trust. In real estate, accuracy alone does not sell a home. Judgment does. So even though AI uses billions of data points for its analytics, a home is not relegated to a data point alone. It's a financial asset and a lived experience. Real estate markets are made up of micro markets that can vary in value and internal and external influences.
Are you thinking about making a move to the Sarasota, Florida area? If so, I have something very special for you. I've taken the time to create an ultimate relocation guide, and it's designed to save you hours worth of research. I've linked it down below. It includes the top employers, the best hospitals, and a boatload of other resources you need to know before you make that move. The best part, it's free. Just click the link in the description or the top pinned comment. I hope it helps.
A local real estate agent will not just tell you, but they will show you the trends in both data and market behaviors to help you not undersell or overpay for a home. Dodge pushy tactics. Anyone in any profession or relationship who tries to rush, pressure, or corner you into a decision before you're ready does not have your best interests at heart. Do not wait for a green flag to appear on this one. It won't. Cut off ties and move on to the next real estate professional. Some common pushy tactics include artificial urgency. Hurry or you will miss out. Offer full price so you don't lose it. Take the lower offer. You may not get any higher offers. Urgency happens, but it should come from facts, not fears. Another tactic is withholding information. This may be someone who avoids direct answers about pricing, comparables, or risks. They may skim over paperwork. They may gloss over any downsides to try to keep momentum going. A professional explains the good and the bad. Then watch out for steering instead of advising. Steering might look like pushing homes that are easier to close rather than something that's a better fit for you, or discouraging you from options that might require more transactional work on the agent's behalf, or reframing your concerns and dismissing them rather than discussing them. Advice expands options. Pressure narrows them down. Be careful about overconfidence without substance. Absolute statements like trust me, or always, or never, or blowing off your questions, or acting offended when you ask for explanations. Confidence should come with transparency. Then look out for emotional manipulation. Guilt statements like, I've done so much work for you, or you'll regret it if you don't, or don't be greedy, or it's just money. Real estate decisions should come from informed confidence, not from emotional vulnerability. Then be careful if someone tries to rush paperwork. This might look like pushing contracts before terms are explained, minimizing the importance of timelines, contingencies, fees, treating signatures as formalities instead of commitments. By the way, Florida contracts must be in writing and signed by all parties to be enforced. This is according to the Florida Statute of Frauds, which is outlined in FS 725.01. Lastly, look out for those who discourage independent thought. They should never warn you against getting a second opinion. They should never downplay legal or professional review. And they should never frame questions as distrust. Strong professionals welcome probing. Avert unclear communication. This is the number one complaint I hear from sellers and buyers, that they never hear from their real estate agent. This makes me cringe. Or that the agent keeps texting them when they prefer a phone call or an email. Non-negotiables for me when hiring a real estate agent include slow and infrequent updates. If they take days to return emails, texts, or calls, and if they don't provide progress reports on showings and offers, I'm not going to work with them. And they better not dodge my questions. I want to hear direct answers about pricing, compensation, contract, and process details. Another thing, compensation structures and unexpected fees should be fully disclosed and clear. I want to know about disclosures, for example, unpermitted work, compliance requirements, legal complexities, changes to a community coming down the pike. Then, if they are disorganized, meaning routinely late, unprepared for meetings, missing paperwork, and losing track of communications.
Hi guys. As much as I love making these videos for you, there's one thing I love even more, and that's helping families from all over the world move to the Sarasota, Florida area. So whether you're coming next week, next month, or even next year, be sure to reach out and connect. I'll be waiting. My contact information is right here on the screen and linked below in case you missed the pop-up. I look forward to meeting you and helping you find the perfect place to start making memories on our beautiful beaches.
Beware of low or no commissions. This is a loaded topic and could be its own presentation. Don't be fooled. Vet your options. Someone who promises low or no commissions is not working for free. Commission, which is also called compensation, is how real estate agents get paid for their services. Some charge commission, some charge a retainer plus commission. Compensation can be paid from the seller, the buyer, the real estate broker, and it's negotiable. Here are the biggest red flags you need to know about the low or no compensation promises. Limited services. You may be handling showings, feedback, negotiations, and processes. Less dedication. Agents may juggle more buyers and sellers to compensate for the lower pay, leading to less focus on your needs. Weaker negotiations. Lower fees can disincentivize agents from pushing for the highest sale price or the lowest purchasing price. Confined marketing. Discount firms may not invest in opportunity details such as staging, high-end photography and video, or broad marketing campaigns. Then, inexperience. Less experienced agents are not necessarily a red flag as long as they have more experienced agents guiding, mentoring, and overseeing them. So all in all, understand exactly what services are offered, who will be handling negotiations and marketing, who will be facilitating inspections, appraisal if financed, repairs if required, who will be tracking the transaction with the lender and the title representatives for progress updates, and to make sure contract requirements and timelines remain compliant. Bottom line, you want to look for a real estate professional who is relational before transactional. Relational means they will prioritize your needs and build a business relationship that transcends beyond the transaction. Transactional means they will seek self-serving priorities and only care about this payday. It's wise to interview 2 or 3 real estate agents or brokers. It's also okay to hire someone you've worked with before with whom you've had success. It's okay to ask for references. If you are currently working with a real estate agent and you are not pleased with the experience, be honest with them that the relationship is not working out and ask them how you can cancel their services and what fees may be required to cancel. If this video helped you at all, hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss a valuable update. Here in Sarasota, Manatee, Charlotte, and surrounding counties, Florida, we have 8,000 to 9,000 plus licensed real estate professionals at any given time. It's important you know who you're hiring. I wish you the best real estate house selling or house hunting and buying experience possible.